Good afternoon, guys. Just wanted to give you a quick little walkthrough of my web quest on the Vietnam War. So this is the title page. Doesn't really have any information, just the title and an engaging picture. On to the introduction. In the introduction page, I just want to give them a little bit of information on the Vietnam War and also ask a question that would be thought-provoking. So the one I came up with is, why do you think the Vietnam War was particularly controversial? So this will get the students thinking about it a little bit, and then they can move on to the task. The task in my web quest is threefold. The students will be asked to research the war from a unique position. They will then create a piece of propaganda in support of or to protest against the war. The students will create a video debate and then also write a research paper in which they decide for themselves if they would be against or for the war. So they can look at the war from two perspectives, their own personal perspective as well as the perspective of the role they were assigned, which takes us to the process. The process has the different roles, which are enlisted soldier, drafted soldier, college student, high-ranking politician, as well as a moderator. So once the students pick their roles, they can get on researching, and I gave them some helpful resources for all four different roles with some links, which are here. So there's a college student, drafted soldier, the enlisted soldier, and the links that I gave them aren't supposed to sway them one way or the other. They're just a resource that has relevant information to the role that they have chosen and the high-ranking politician. So here we go. Then once they get through those roles and finish their research, they'll create the visual representation of their side as well as the video debate. And here's the brief write-up on the research paper. So then they're done. Great time. Move on to the evaluation process. I've created three different rubrics for the three different uh, results that the students are coming up with. So I have a rubric here for the debate that they're going to film, rubric for the poster or whatever sort of propaganda they create, as well as the rubric for the research paper, which is here. So there we go. Get them all evaluated. And then the conclusion of the paper, the web quest, just tells the students hopefully what they learned. You know, they've successfully researched the war. They've been able to look at the war from a couple of different perspectives and as well have interacted with the war and their students in a positive manner. And then a couple questions at the bottom here for future learning, saying how would this process apply to other historical events? How did your opinion of the war change as you engaged in this process, etc. Which kind of keeps the students thinking forward as we move on to other units in the course. So that's it for the student part of the web quest. On the teacher page, I have two pages. My reflection, my information, the standards that it covers, as well as some tips and tools, which are right here, and some examples of the propaganda that I've seen. So hopefully this is all the information that would help the students learn and interact with the Vietnam War and create a real understanding and appreciation for that time in our country's history. Thanks for watching.